All right, this has to be the most futuristic manufactured home that I've ever got to tour. You guys, I am beyond excited right now. I'm finna show y'all every square inch of this amazing house. And actually, let me show you. There's a few of them here, and they're all different. I'm gonna be showcasing all three of them. We're gonna focus on this one today. This is the Olivia. I'm gonna get into all the information as I walk and talk. I wanna walk around here and show you this. So this is a home that is actually set on a piece of property here in Texas, but you can still get this same model through your local retailer. This home is being offered by Titan Factory Direct. This manufacturer is a part of the Champion family of brands. And so, yeah, I'll cover a lot of that after the tour, okay? So stay tuned for all that. We'll get into pricing, everything you wanna know. I just wanna show it off right now. Look at this siding. I love this. Obviously, that look that you get just from the front is incredible. So we've got a huge back porch, fire pit and stuff. I'm going to come out from the outside from there, okay? Because we need to go ahead and get on in because we got over 2,500 square feet to see. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, this video is sponsored by Champion Homes, one of America's leading builders of manufactured and modular homes. With hundreds of innovative models and retailers across the country, Champion specializes in a smarter way to build. But yeah, look at our driveway and everything that they have here at this particular property. So yeah, this home is for sale. But like I said, you can also get this exact model, or you can, fully customize the one that you're wanting off of this model, and you can get it set up if you have your own property and everything. I do have to give you one look from this side. So this is a triple section prefab house, plus we've got this garage, and we'll see the floor plan right when we walk in. So this garage right here doesn't really impact the three sections. Like what I'm saying is you basically got three full sections. You'll see on the floor plan, I'll kind of maybe make more sense. Let's go ahead, get up on the front porch and get in. Look at that view. We've got this beautiful 8-foot door. Everything throughout this house is really updated, really modern. And on top of that, the layout itself is incredible. I think y'all are really gonna enjoy this video. Sit back, relax. The one thing you can do is, well, a couple things. Drop a like and share if you will. I need people to see how beautiful these manufactured homes are. Oh my goodness. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Okay, I'll tell you, I went ahead and went in before I started video to take a little bit of a look. I had to. You know what I noticed? Huge walk-in pantry. Oh my gosh, here we go. Are y'all ready? Let's do it. I've got to give y'all a look as soon as you open the door and the view that you're gonna see right there. I mean, can't you tell just how massive this home is? Now I wanna turn this way. Let me shut that door and give you a kind of a look from here as well. I love that front door. Over right to the left of the door when you walk in, we have a double door closet. And I like these racks that you see, not the wire racks in this house. Look at let me go ahead and give you a look at our flooring. This is gonna be LVP flooring. You notice there's no seams where the different halves connect and all that. There's 3 different sections. You got one over here, you got this one right here in the middle, then you got this one over here. So 3 sections, you guys. Before we get down there, we've got a couple things to look at down here, and let's go ahead and do that so we don't mess around and pass it up and forget all about it. Y'all know I could do that easily, okay? Let's start off right here with the office setup. Now they've got this model here staged and everything, but obviously if you was to purchase it, you could do a lot of different things with all these rooms. They're just kind of showcasing this particular model. But nonetheless, I like how your office is here. It's big, it's really big. But then you can see the front door. So if somebody pulls up or something, you can see who it is, what's going on. We've got a bed and a bath right here. Let's look at this bathroom first. We're gonna see a few different color tops in this house. So yeah, this home is manufactured out of one of Champion's plants here in Texas. And Titan Factory Direct, they have a lot of different locations over this direction. And I think they have one, they have several in Texas. I think they have one in Oklahoma as well. But they are the ones that are pretty much selling this house, and they can order this house and get it set up, financing on your piece of property, whatever you need, all that comes with getting in one of these houses. So I just want to make sure y'all understand, just because we're touring one that's on a piece of property doesn't mean that you can't get it and say you've got your own land or own place you want to set one up, like the homes that I typically tour, right? At retail centers and all. So they got it set up with the bunk beds in here. Perfect for the kiddos. Another double door closet. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of square footage to see, so I'm gonna try to be quick in every room and not waste your time. However, I do want to make sure we look at, like I said, every square inch. So out of there we come. We got another bedroom there. Y'all wanted me to go ahead and hit? I need to go ahead and hit it, don't I? And we got the garage. I tell you what, we'll come back and look at that bedroom and the garage at the end, okay? Let's get down this way. I know y'all are eager to get into the living room, kitchen. I am as well. So you got this nice area here just to sit, hang out. Great storage room right there. It could be your second pantry, I guess. Big dining room table right there. Now here's a look into the kitchen. Look at this. Well, I'll come back to the living room. Let's go ahead and get into the kitchen. All right, so we got two cabinets on this side of the island. And look, yeah, we got a different countertop. Then went black cabinets on your island, white cabinets over this way. I don't know, y'all. I like they kind of show off a little bit of both here, but I think I like these white cabinets with these white tops better. And that white backsplash with the black pools. I think that's the move right there. Here's our Whirlpool built-in microwave. I do like the light fixtures look well with this kitchen island. I mean, look at the size of this island. Gotta be 12 foot probably. Incredibly large dishwasher there. We've got our sink here in the kitchen island with the Springer faucet. Stainless steel Whirlpool refrigerator. I like those windows there. All right, so we've got the pantry down there and the laundry room's right here behind me. Let me go ahead and show you the laundry room. What? Yeah, that's the pantry. I mean, I know it looks like a laundry door like you would typically see, but that's the pantry. This is the laundry room, okay? Let's look at the, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Look at this. Yeah. I had this door wide open, so I had to come in here and shut this. Look how massive this pantry is. And we've got these really nice racks. And it's in a great location right here by your refrigerator, right here by your kitchen island. Just let me step back here and give you a look. Just an incredible setup right there. That's nice. Well, all right, now I need to take you into the laundry room. Yeah, this is the laundry room. It sure is. Got your washer and dryer already in here. You've got a cabinet, little countertop space, and you got some cabinets up above it there. You're gonna have your water heater behind that panel. Breaker box. Haven't even really talked about those sliding doors off the back, have I? We still got a lot to see, you guys. Here's the living room. What about this layout? I want to hear from y'all. I've got to hear what you think. Be sure to drop a comment. And yeah, I know I mentioned when we walked in, but would you please consider sharing this video? Maybe you got a whole group of people that you're thinking of. You can send this in a group chat. I would really appreciate it. That'll help me out a lot. And yeah, I just want people to see this home and just see the potential you have. So if you notice the sliding door, and even with the windows, they're black on the exterior and they're white on the inside. And we may or may not have another set of these doors in the main bedroom. I'm not exactly sure. Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. Let's go ahead and take a quick look out here. I'm gonna be brief, y'all. So you got this covered porch, and then on here on this particular model, they got it, this section right here that's uncovered. And yeah, that's doors into the main bedroom. Let me just quickly walk down here. I'll probably get some drone shots of all this, hopefully, but let me just come back here and give you a really good look from the back at the fire pit. There's a really nice look of your new triple section manufactured home. You want this house, don't you? I know you do. You know how I know you do? Because I kind of do. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back inside, get to the main bedroom. I was telling, Caitlin's actually with me on this trip. And I was telling her, I was like, we may just need to move to Texas. All right, into the main bedroom. And then, yeah, we'll hit that other bedroom, and that garage is where we'll wrap things up. Well, actually, I won't wrap things up there. I still got a lot of information to cover. I'll hop in front of the camera back in my office and give you all the info, details, everything. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Over 2,500 square feet, y'all. Into the bath we go. So we got the tub, huge windows. And the shower, which is incredibly large as well. Now, if you was to order this house, say from your local retailer, you can customize stuff like the shower, you know, the cabinet colors, even exterior siding options, all types of different things you can do when it comes to ordering these homes. Gosh, shower is massive. It looks like we got a very big closet as well. Let me show you this first, our water closet. So we've got a big closet, but we also got a lot of racks, and then we have this here. You know, you could put shoes, caps, shirts, lots of different things you could do there. Purses, jewelry. And then you got this little seat here. I wonder, yeah. So you can even like put stuff in there. It's nice. Obviously that's just staging, but nonetheless. All right, let's go look at that other bedroom and the garage. All right, so what y'all want to do? Hit the bedroom or the garage first? Okay, heard you loud and clear. Look at this. ADT, okay. All right, let's look at this bedroom. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have a floor plan with some dimensions and stuff, so I'll try to have that popping up in all these rooms that we go into. Gonna have, once again, the double doors in this closet, like we had in the other one. Oh, wow. So that makes 3 full bathrooms that you're gonna see in this particular model. Yeah, and also there's 2 other houses right here beside this one that I'm gonna be videoing as well with totally different layouts. They're gonna be somewhat, well, I'll say similar. I just mean far as like that modern, really updated look that you're gonna see. But yeah, totally different layout, different square footage, sizes and all. This one I think is gonna come out first. I believe I'm gonna put this one out first, but the others will be coming very, very soon. And that's why you need to just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now let's see our garage. Wow. Oh, it's talking to us. I hadn't been in here. Looks like we're gonna definitely have a 2-car garage. And then our garage is set up like this, where even on the other, each side of the door, you've got a good bit of room. So you got like, we got Cullen's little, one of them little remote, what are they called? Like little remote RC vehicles. You know what I'm talking about, that you got the little batteries on, whatever. But anyways, you can park that type of stuff there. You got plenty of room if you want to put some stuff up on the wall. And then it's really big right here as well. All right, we got more information I want to cover, you guys. So many things I want to get into about this house, so y'all stay tuned for that. Don't forget to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And if you haven't shared, I know I've said it 3 times, but you really need to. Hold up, who is this? Ma'am? Y'all, this is, I'm sure y'all seen Caitlin. I told you she was with me. What do you think about this one?
It's a showstopper for sure.
It really is. Wow, you look amazing in that kitchen. All right, y'all, let's get into more info. All right, so let's get into some good information. But first, let me say once again, this video is sponsored by Champion Homes, one of America's leading builders of manufactured and modular homes. With hundreds of innovative models and retailers across the country, Champion specializes in a smarter way to build. So yes, this home is built out of one of Champion's plants there in Texas. And like I already mentioned, it's being offered by Titan Factory Direct. They would be your retail center. The model name is the Olivia. Yeah, so Titan Factory Direct has several different locations. And so I know this is a little bit different than what I normally do, but Titan Factory Direct is your retailer. Like, you know, when I go show a house that's set and at a dealership, that's them. Well, this house is just one that they took that you can get, that you can order from their retailer, and they set it up on some property and they're selling this land home package basically. I need to also mention we will have a link in the description that can help you get more information about, you know, hey, this house on the property, finding your local retailer and all that. Check out the link that'll be in the description, okay? So you can get this particular model already set up on property there in Dale, Texas, or if you love the house and you're like, hey, I want this, you're maybe in a different state and you've got your own property or whatever, you can still get this home ordered just the way you want it, and they'll take care of everything as far as setting it up and all that. I think most of you understand, but I just want to kind of break that down for new viewers. I got a feeling this home is going to hopefully get a lot of views, so I want y'all to understand the whole process. And if you still have some confusion, be sure to drop a comment. I'll try to reply to as many as possible, hopefully all of them at some point. And so yeah, I'll try to do my best to help y'all. But this home, 2,560 square feet, 3 beds and 3 bathrooms, plus that huge garage. Scrolling down here right here on my computer, look at the floor plan. Let me just pop it up again for you so you can see it a little bit longer. One thing I didn't really notice when I was doing the tour is they had that office on the floor plan. They got it named as a den. So just think about that. Like, you could do some different things in there. If you want to set it up for like a den or a hangout area and you don't necessarily need an office, you could do so. So this particular model is on 1.27 acres. The other two there beside this one were also on property, and I think both of them are on a little bit more acreage. Now those two are a little bit smaller square footage wise, but I'm telling you, once again, some amazing exterior looks and some really cool things on each one of those. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna try to get those out as soon as I can. Now, estimated retail pricing is what I want to get into and we'll be done. I know it's been a long tour, and I think we've covered everything I really would like to hear besides pricing. Now, pricing, you have 2 different prices that I'm going to be able to give you. One is going to be pricing for this particular model, like if you was to get it at your local retailer, you know, without it being on property and all those things, just like I typically do of homes at retailers. And then we're also going to have pricing for this one that I actually toured, in case you're over this area or you're wanting to relocate and you know, interested in this potential home. So this pricing was given to me by Titan Factory Direct. So just keep in mind, you would go through them to get this house, and also as well as the one that's set up there on the property. So the first price will be retail estimated pricing if you was to get this home at a retailer, and this will be for at the time of recording. Obviously, we've got to factor in all the options you may go with and what you may do there when you purchase this home. But this will give you a great idea, and it's right here. And then this right here is pricing for the particular model that we just showed. The land, everything. Here you go. Already set up with the beautiful driveway, the landscaping. I mean, that house has got it all. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and step out. I know it's been an extremely long tour. Stay tuned to the channel. I got some great videos coming. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless y'all. Take care and stay cool.